All right, so you shared some info on this NimVideo thing.
Uh-huh.
And oh my gosh, I am geeking out.
Yeah.
Like it's this AI video creation suite, and it's like straight out of a sci-fi movie.
It is pretty wild.
Seriously, like creating videos from text images or even existing video footage, that is next level stuff.
It really is. It's changing the game for video creation.
Yeah.
Not just for professionals.
Exactly, and that's what is so exciting about this deep dive.
Yeah.
We get to explore what this means for you, the listener.
Yeah.
So let's break down how NimVideo actually works its magic.
Okay.
It all starts with that crucial first step, creating something new.
Right, and that's where NimVideo really shines.
Yeah.
It gives you 3 incredible avenues to make that happen.
Okay.
Text to video, image to video, and video to video. Each one opens up a whole world of creative possibilities.
Okay, let's dive into each of those because I'm already picturing all the cool things that you could create.
Yeah.
First up, text to video. This is where you literally type in what you want to script, a description, even just a wild idea.
Right.
And NimVideo turns it into a video.
It's like having your words painted onto a screen. Let's say you're trying to explain a complex concept, maybe for a presentation or a school project. Instead of just using slides, imagine typing in, create a video explaining quantum physics with colorful animations and a friendly narrator. Boom, NimVideo brings that to life.
Wow. And making
learning so much more engaging.
That would have made my physics classes way more interesting.
Right.
And it's not just about visuals, right?
Yeah.
You can also specify the genre, the style, even the feeling you want the video to have.
Exactly. You can ask for something dramatic and cinematic or lighthearted and fun, depending on your message.
Okay.
It's all about making your ideas shine in the best way possible.
Okay, next up we've got image to video, which sounds equally amazing. So you upload an image or a series of them,
Right.
and NimVideo animates them.
Precisely. Imagine you have those incredible vacation photos just sitting on your hard drive.
Yep.
With NimVideo, you could turn them into a dynamic travel montage, complete with music and transitions, all in a few clicks.
Wow.
It's like taking your memories and turning them into mini movies.
And it's not just about animating still images, right?
Sure.
You can actually add backgrounds, special effects, all sorts of cool stuff to make your images really pop.
You got it. It's like taking your basic photos and turning them into professional-looking videos.
Yeah.
And finally, we have video to video, which is all about taking existing footage and giving it that extra oomph with the power of AI.
So what kind of AI magic can we work on existing video? Is it like having a mini Hollywood studio at our fingertips?
Pretty much. Let's say you have a video that's a little shaky or the lighting isn't great. NimVideo can help you stabilize the footage, enhance the colors, even upscale the resolution to make it crisper and more professional looking.
Wow. So even if you're not starting from scratch, NimVideo can help you take your videos to the next level. And all of this creative power is just a few clicks away. It's honestly incredible how accessible this technology is becoming.
It really is. And speaking of accessibility, let's move on to the next step in the NimVideo process, customization. Because once you've created your basic video, the real fun begins.
Okay, so this is where we get to unleash our inner artist and really make these videos our own, right?
Exactly. NimVideo gives you so much control over the final product.
Okay.
You can choose from a huge library of royalty-free music or even upload your own tracks to perfectly match the mood of your video.
I love that it gives you that flexibility.
Yeah.
And it's not just about music, right? There are tons of other ways to customize, like adding text overlays, choosing different fonts and colors, and even adjusting the pacing of your video.
Absolutely. You have so much control over the look and feel of your final product. It's about taking those raw materials generated by the AI and shaping them into a video that truly represents your unique vision.
This all seems pretty intuitive so far, but I'm guessing there's a learning curve, especially for someone just starting out with video creation.
There's definitely a learning curve with any new technology, but that's where NimVideo's user-friendliness really shines. They've designed the interface to be as intuitive as possible, with clear instructions and helpful tutorials along the way.
So even if you're a complete beginner, you can jump right in and start experimenting.
Yes.
I bet that's super empowering for people who have always wanted to create videos, but felt intimidated by the technical side of things.
It really is. And that's what's so exciting about NimVideo. It's opening up the world of video creation to everyone, regardless of their technical skills or experience. Now, once you're happy with your customized masterpiece, it's time for the final step, sharing your creation with the world.
Okay, so we've gone from text or images to a fully customized video. How does NimVideo make the sharing process easy and painless? Because let's be real, nobody wants to wrestle with complicated export settings.
You're telling me, thankfully, NimVideo has streamlined that entire process.
We can export your video in a variety of formats, optimized for different platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you name it.
So whether you're sharing your video with friends and family or trying to reach a wider audience online, NimVideo has you covered. And I'm guessing there's a direct sharing option as well, right?
Of course.
Because who doesn't love a good one-click solution?
You can share your video directly to your favorite social media platforms right from the NimVideo interface.
Yeah.
It's all about making the process as seamless and hassle-free as possible.
Okay, so we've covered the basics of how NimVideo works,
Yeah.
and it's clear that this is some seriously powerful and user-friendly tech. But now let's get to the heart of the matter. Why should you, our amazing listener, care about NimVideo? What does this mean for you and your creative potential?
That's the question we're here to answer. And it's not just about the cool features. It's about what those features empower you to do. So let's dive into that.
Right after this. Welcome back. We were just about to explore why this NimVideo thing should matter to you. It's more than just cool tech.
Yeah.
It's a potential game changer.
Exactly, because let's be real, video is everywhere these days. It's how we connect, learn, and share our stories.
Right.
But creating high-quality video content used to be a huge hurdle for most people.
It did. It required specialized skills, expensive software, and a lot of time. But NimVideo is changing all of that. It's putting the power of professional video creation into everyone's hands.
Okay, so let's break that down. How does NimVideo level the playing field for people who maybe don't have a background in video production or access to fancy equipment?
Oh, first of all, it's incredibly intuitive and easy to use. We talked about those three main avenues: text to video, image to video, and video to video. No matter your starting point, NimVideo guides you through the process with clear instructions and helpful suggestions.
So even if you've never edited a video in your life, you can jump in and start creating something amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
It's like taking all that technical complexity and making it approachable for everyone.
Precisely. And that's what's so empowering about this technology. It's giving a voice to people who might not have had the means or the know-how to create video content before.
Think about all the incredible stories and perspectives that are going to be shared now that the barriers to entry are so much lower.
Yeah.
It's really exciting to think about.
It is. And it's not just about individual creators either. NimVideo has huge implications for businesses, educators, nonprofits, really anyone who wants to communicate more effectively through video.
Okay, let's dive into some specific examples because I'm curious how different people could use NimVideo to their advantage. Let's say you're a small business owner.
Okay.
How could NimVideo help you connect with your customers in a more engaging way?
Well, imagine being able to quickly create eye-catching video ads tailored to specific audiences. You could promote a new product, share customer testimonials, or even just create fun, informative videos that showcase your brand's personality.
And all of that without having to hire a professional video production team.
Right.
Which can be a major expense for a small business.
Exactly. NimVideo gives you the tools to create professional-looking videos in-house, saving you time and money while still allowing you to put your best foot forward.
I'm already picturing those snappy product demos and behind-the-scenes glimpses into how your business works. It's a great way to build trust and connection with your audience.
Absolutely. And let's not forget about educators. NimVideo has the potential to revolutionize the way we teach and learn.
Oh, I'm totally seeing this. Teachers could create animated explainer videos to make complex concepts more accessible, or even virtual field trips to bring history and science to life.
Exactly. And students could use NimVideo to create video presentations, documentaries, or even just fun creative projects that showcase their learning in a dynamic way.
Wow.
It's about going beyond traditional textbooks and worksheets and making learning a more interactive and engaging experience.
And it's not just about formal education either, right? Anyone who's trying to teach something, whether it's a new skill, a hobby, or even just a life hack, could use NimVideo to create clear, engaging tutorials.
You got it. The possibilities are endless. And what's so cool is that NimVideo encourages experimentation. It's a tool that invites you to play, explore, and discover new ways to express your creativity.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's not about following a rigid set of rules. It's about using these tools to bring your unique vision to life. So let's talk a bit more about that creative potential. What are some of the things that really excite you about NimVideo's ability to empower creators?
Well, for one thing, it's incredibly versatile. We've talked about all the different ways you can create videos,
Yeah.
but it goes even further than that. You can experiment with different styles, genres, and artistic approaches.
So if you're feeling inspired by a classic film noir, you could create a video with that gritty, atmospheric look. Or if you're more into whimsical animation, you could go in that direction.
Exactly. And what's really fascinating is that NimVideo is constantly learning and evolving.
As more people use it, the AI algorithms get better and better at understanding human creativity and translating it into stunning visuals.
So the possibilities are only going to expand over time.
Yeah.
It's like we're just scratching the surface of what this technology can do. But even in its current form, NimVideo is already a powerful tool for storytelling and self-expression.
It is. And that brings us to another important point, the community aspect. One of the coolest things about NimVideo is that it fosters a sense of collaboration and shared learning.
Oh, tell me more about that. I'm always a fan of anything that brings creative people together.
Well, NimVideo has this amazing online community where users can share their work, get feedback, and learn from each other.
Wow.
It's a space where people are constantly inspiring and challenging each other to push the boundaries of what's possible with this technology.
It's like a virtual studio where everyone is learning and growing together. And that kind of supportive environment can be so valuable, especially for people who are just starting out with video creation. Absolutely. It's a place where you can ask questions, get advice from experienced creators, and even find collaborators for your next project.
Wow.
And that's what's so exciting about NimVideo. It's not just a tool, it's a gateway to a whole community of passionate, creative people.
I'm loving this. We've covered so much ground already, from the technical aspects of NimVideo to its potential impact on everything from business to education to individual creativity, but we're not done yet.
Right.
We still have some juicy tips and tricks to share to help you become a NimVideo power user.
Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll dive into some of the more advanced features and techniques that can really take your video creations to the next level.
All right, deep divers, welcome back for the grand finale of our NimVideo journey. We've explored the what and the why.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the how. Get ready for some insider tips to unlock your inner NimVideo ninja.
That's right. We're about to share some tricks of the trade to help you create videos that truly stand out.
First up, let's talk about one of the most crucial elements, prompts. Remember, this is how you communicate your vision to the AI.
Think of it like giving directions. Vague instructions lead to confusion. Clear, specific instructions get you exactly where you want to go.
So instead of saying make a video about space,
Right.
we need to paint a vivid picture for NimVideo, right?
Exactly. Try something like create a cinematic video of a spacecraft soaring through a nebula with awe-inspiring music and a sense of epic exploration. See the difference?
Wow. Yeah, that second prompt is like a movie trailer in itself. It gives NimVideo so much more to work with.
And don't forget about the details. Specify the mood, the colors, the pacing you want. The more information you give NimVideo, the better it can understand and execute your vision.
It's like those cooking shows where they say seasoned to taste. Well, with NimVideo, you're the chef adding those nuanced flavors that make your video unique.
Love that analogy. Now, another pro tip, don't be afraid to experiment with different styles and genres. Want a video that feels like a vintage silent film? NimVideo can do that. Craving that slick, modern documentary vibe? It's got you covered.
Okay.
Play around and see what happens.
The possibilities are limitless. It's like having a whole team of video editors and special effects artists at your beck and call, ready to bring any vision to life.
Right?
Okay, so we've nailed the prompts. But once that initial video is generated, how do we really fine-tune it to perfection?
That's where real-time editing comes, and this feature is a game changer. Imagine making a change to your video and seeing the result instantly. No more waiting for rendering or going back and forth between different editing tools.
So cool. It's like having a conversation with the AI, shaping the video collaboratively in real time.
Exactly. You can tweak the lighting, adjust the colors, swap out scenes, add text overlays, all while watching the magic unfold before your eyes.
And here's a power user tip. Pay attention to those little suggestions. NimVideo pops up. Sometimes the AI spots things we might miss, like a better camera angle or a more fitting music cue. It's like having a super intuitive co-editor whispering brilliant ideas in your ear.
Those suggestions can be gold. Don't be afraid to try them out. You might discover something amazing you hadn't even considered. Now, speaking of amazing, let's talk about music. The right soundtrack can elevate a good video to an unforgettable one.
Yeah, NimVideo has this incredible library of royalty-free music covering every genre imaginable. But to really make your video stand out, consider uploading your own custom tracks.
It's like adding your signature scent to a perfume, that personal touch that makes it truly yours.
And don't underestimate the power of sound effects. A well-placed whoosh or click can add so much depth and impact to your visuals.
Absolutely. Experiment with different sound effects to see how they can enhance the mood and storytelling of your video. Now, beyond music and sound, NimVideo offers tons of other customization options.
Oh, yeah. This is where you can really unleash your inner artist. Play with colors, experiment with filters, try out different fonts for your text overlays, make it your own.
Think of it as adding those finishing touches that elevate a room from functional to fabulous. It's all about expressing your unique style and making the video feel truly yours.
And here's the best part. NimVideo is constantly evolving, adding new features and capabilities all the time.
That's right. The team behind NimVideo is super passionate about pushing the boundaries of AI video creation. They're always listening to user feedback and finding innovative ways to make the platform even more powerful and user-friendly.
It's like they're saying, hey, creators, here's an amazing set of tools. Now go out there and blow our minds with what you make. And that's exactly what we want you to do. Don't be afraid to experiment, push those creative limits, and most importantly, have fun with it.
Because at the end of the day, NimVideo is all about empowering you to tell your stories, share your ideas, and connect with the world in new and exciting ways.
So to wrap up this incredible deep dive, let's leave you with a final thought. What unique and amazing thing will you create with NimVideo? What story will you tell? What impact will you make? The possibilities are limitless, and we can't wait to see what you come up with.
That's a wrap on NimVideo, folks, but the journey of creative exploration is just beginning. Keep diving deep, keep pushing those boundaries, and keep sharing your unique voice with the world.
Until next time, happy creating